Yo, what's up, homies? Right now, we're gonna review the hit, the hit movie, the hit movie that has won many awards, and the movie is The Substance 2024. Alright, homies. Well, this movie is about. It's written and directed by Coralie Fargeat. So, you guys won't believe that this movie already bagged many awards, such as Cannes Film, and maybe it's gonna be won many awards in Oscar. So yeah, this movie is rated 21 plus, so children and security.
Kenapa password sih?
Alright. I'm sorry. And then this movie in Indonesia is cut due to many naked scene and gore scene. So there's blood, there is some action that show off.
Wow, hey.
Alright, so yeah. I mean, this movie is masterpiece by itself because of that. And the makeup artist, yeah. And then, you guys homies should watch this in the movie theater to see the in the big screen.
Gak lihat sumpah.
To be honest, as we were making this review after watching the movie, it turns out there is no original source material that we need to check every website or the real document of how this movie was made. We guess the real explanation this movie was made just by the experience that the director felt and saw in the mega big entertainment industry. So what was the behind of the ideas of making this movie? The answer is the director was wanted to depict the dark side of the modeling industry. And by the expectation in the society, the viewer. So as you guys can now understand, for a long time, Coralie Fargeat, the director, felt that if a woman needs to go into the entertainment industry, they must have that goddess physics, the curve, the looks, the charisma. Everything must be perfect with proper and long training to stay relevant. And that's why the movie Substance is about perfection for the woman, the older one getting thrown out by the industry. So yeah, when the older Elizabeth Sparkle, Demi Moore, as a former aerobic TV star, her popularity is dwindling each year. The CEO of the company decided to fire her after all years. But then Coralie Fargeat put fantasy but getting followed by medical-like elements or substance to make the story more engaging. So she split her body and mind into two. One is the original and one is the original and old, but the other one is young and perfect. That she were had. But she must remember you are one.
Yeah.
Upon a 1 week, she must transfer the consciousness into the other, and that's how the stories play out. There is the career and the reality behind those industries that Coralie Fargeat wants to show. There is the real condition and mentality of each Elizabeth, Sue, and Sparkle, and put horror expression but gore into the movie.
Next one is characterization and casting. First, let's talk about Elizabeth Sparkle and the main character of this movie. She is the old lady but had pretty successful as an aerobic star on her career. We guess everybody person has their own insecurities, but it was too much for her. She got overshadowed by her past, so that's why she became obsessed and split her body into her past self. And the result of that treatment, the younger body is alive, and she became what she once was. Her name now is Sue, not Elizabeth anymore. And Sue is the stereotype of the movie stars nowadays that she's objectified by societies. She is purely hyper-feminine, heavily rely on her perfect body, flirty to anyone at its finest, charming and selfish to her older body. The conclusion is we can't match our personality once we hit our 50s and to the 20s, and we think that says a lot. About the casting, we were pretty much perfect with say. Demi Moore, as we know, is a legendary actor in the world of cinema through her various famous films, one of which is Ghost 1990 and Indecent Proposal 1993. We are amazed, flabbergasted, speechless, and she did leave us with a boner in some scenes.
A boner. It's like, hey, yo, boner.
Margaret Qualley really plays you very well. This casting is perfect because she herself is also an actress and a model. Before the substance, she played in the film Poor Things, one of which won the AFI Movie of the Year award.
Okay, and then the thematic execution. So yeah. Okay, by overall of this movie, this film was really successful and managed to convey the director's message well, so well that it won many awards, you know. That wanting to show the dark side of the world of modeling and also how being obsessed with excessive things is not good. This film also shows the side that humans will never be satisfied with something and will be arbitrary if they have power. So yeah, I mean, it's literally human can do whatever they want, you know. And of course, this can happen because the script is written very strongly, organized, using a very high level of imagination, like the drug part, but still paying attention to all aspects. Starting from emotional, psychological aspect, the character's ego, external aspect such as people's work, added with the power of CGI, makeup, and sound design that really collaborates carefully so that it is able to cook this film very, very well. I mean, well done, you know. The director's cook, bro. And the self-insecurities is too strong with this one. I mean, everyone have their own insecurities, and the director put it and combined with the creepy, unhinged horror element was perfect to the representation of self-harm, the gore part, and we as the audience likes it very much. But it was many cut, bro. I mean, it's masterpiece, bro. The director's cook, bro, and the obsession of youth. We as the younger really could kill anyone for real, bro, for real. It is a backdrop. The theme of this movie that Coralie forget wanna tell is everybody has their own era, and for the old one, we must give the earth built up by the past. I'm sorry, it's typo from here. Okay, the visual and the settings of this movie is gonna explain by the Taffy again.
The visuals and settings in this film, we really paid attention to since we entered PSTF.
Alright.
We just understood. It turns out that during filming, many divisions focus on their respective job desks. In this frame, the artistic and the cinematographer works together to create some emptiness feeling using 7 empty seats with Elizabeth in the middle alone in the corner. As we can see, there is a pair of lovers making out to show in direct contrast. When the character feels weak, the cameraman and cinematographer decide to use an extreme long shot with a high or low angle to make it seem as if we as viewers see the character very small. The director also often decides to use extreme close-ups to show expressions and create an uncomfortable and dominant impression. This, of course, the
Facts.
feelings of watching, because we feel like we are getting a POV that we are also being treated like that.
Okay. So yeah, it was surreal and exaggerated, designed to reflect the artificiality and the pressure of modern beauty standards. So yeah, as you can see in the TikTok or in many social media, so the woman right now is objectified like a doll. It must be perfect, the face, the makeup, everything. So yeah, the bright neon colors like pinks and blue dominate the scenes, symbolizing the youth and perfection. While the settings such as TV studio with endless hallways and a futuristic pharmaceutical lab create an unsettling atmosphere. So it was unhinged. The characters' costumes and the makeup also plays a big role because this movie is about like an idol, you know, with Sue dressed in a vibrant, idealized outfits to emphasize her role as a symbol of a youth, while Elizabeth's appearance seemed to reflect her internal struggles. Bold camera angles and close-ups heighten the discomfort while we watching it, making the world feel both glamorous and grotesque. Right. Lastly, we also paid attention and we really appreciate the designer because he was able to create modern, simple, rich visual only using fonts and typography.
So, what's your thought on this film?
You first about your opinion. I mean, you watching right with me.
First of all, I think I felt like nah. First of all, I think that this film puts so much gore and horror at the same time. For me, it's making me discomfortable to watch the movie, so I cannot really enjoy it how the movie was going. So yeah, that's my first thought.
Okay, alright. So yeah, if you are watching this and the cameraman said it's just about the naked, and no, it's just not about that. You dumb fool. This the core expression of this movie. yeah, it's just being perverted right now. And the core main thing about this movie is that they trying to what happens if we hit our 50s and 20s, like. Imagine right now I'm as a 20 years old, meet my 10 years old, I will slap my past self, you know. Yeah, because I mean the youth really feels like he owns the world. Yeah. She owns the world with it. Yeah. So yeah, this not just about and naked scene in the big street. Nah, it's just I mean yeah, you're just perverted man fool, you know. Okay. Your turn.
For me, maybe enough and apa ya?
What?
Kayak
I mean say it in Indonesian and I will translate it.
Buat kalian ini film bagus sekali dan aku merekomendasikan untuk nonton ini minimal sekali seumur hidup karena ini film benar-benar bagus sekali.
Yeah. What can I say? What can we say? Absolute. Alright, I mean, yeah, that's it, homies. I mean, I give you explanation. Alright, fool. Bye. I mean, hey, let me introduce myself first. So my name is Muhammad Satria Zada Arya Putra.
My name is Tevi Alvaro Sadubisayanto.
My name is Geraldo Maulana Akbar.
And the cameraman
Haikal Anofaris, and this is our name.
Yes.
Alright, hit subscribe down below, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Alright guys, thank you, bye.